welcome in, welcome in. Tonight, I promised we were gonna do Warframe, and then I lied. We're gonna do Warframe on Saturday. The reason being, it is going to be a long Warframe stream. Hello, hi Scorpion, hi. But yes, I was reminded that the Warframe story was going to be a rather long story. So I was, I decided to wait till Saturday. We're gonna have a long Warframe stream on Saturday. Look forward to that. So we're gonna do, it was a lie. Yes. Oh, no, the cookies. It was a lie. Yes, I lied to you. I'm sorry. I forgot that it was gonna be a long story, and I didn't want to just get I didn't want to get like 2.5 hours in and then be like, everyone be like, I'm Eepy, and I'm like, but I still gotta play more. So we're moving that to Saturday. We're gonna do we'll start Saturday, and that gives you time to hoard some snacks and get snacks together, and we'll do it Saturday. We'll do a nice long Warframe Saturday. We'll have snacks and get comfy and cozy, and that'll be Saturday. So we'll start Warframe Saturday, Warframe Watterday with Snacky, and that's what's gonna happen. And today we'll start a new game. We're gonna take a look at Final Fantasy, The Zodiac Age, which is Final Fantasy XII here in the US. I'm really excited for it. It's actually one of my favorite Final Fantasies. It was kind of a sleeper hit here, just because it came out at a weird time. It was like right at the heels of the Final Fantasy Online. And right as, Final Fantasy XIII was coming out, they were doing more things graphically, and newer, more exciting games coming out, like the whole Resident Evil 4 was coming out. Like, things were moving along towards more first-person shooters and more action-y style games. And, like, things were taking off in the gaming industry in a more interesting direction, that this type of game was kind of like, the RPG scene was changing and it was becoming different, and they weren't quite sure how to do this type of game. Like, even like the Metal Gear series was going off in a different direction too, and was becoming huge at the time. So this kind of game was like, so this is where Final Fantasy XIII was starting to come out, and that was kind of, Final Fantasy Corridor was kind of like, wasn't that great. And so a lot of the it was a very, is this a viable genre? And then Final Fantasy XIV came out, and that did, that's a whole nother story. But yeah, so this is a very interesting game, and it's actually one of my favorite Final Fantasies. Exactly. So yeah, the gaming landscape was changing, and because of that, the RPG landscape was taking a few hits. But because of that, this one didn't get as much attention, and it actually had a really good story and really good fighting mechanics, and it's actually got one of the best and most interesting fighting mechanics in a game that I've seen in a while, and I kind of wish we could go back and visit it again. Because this is one of those things where you could make this game beat itself. Essentially. Like, no shot, this game could beat itself. Like, you can make this game autopilot itself, and you can literally sit back and have it do all the fights for itself. Or you could literally make this game one of the most interesting, most challenging games ever. Hi Ken, hi Siggy. We're taking a look at one of my favorite games of all time, with one of the most unique battle systems of all time. So if you're one of those people that really like to min-max and really do optimal builds, this game was designed for you. You could build your team to do I would agree, Here. Yeah, they still do like to do turn-based, and I think honestly I'm not gonna lie, I am a huge fan of turn-based. I know a lot of people really hate it, especially in the modern age, but I'm a fan of turn-based games. I like that. Maybe it's just because I'm maybe a little on the old side, but I kind of like that. For me, it's always given me that whole kind of Sherlock Holmes mind palace thing, where it's given me that opportunity to breathe and really parse down and think about how many different strategies I could come up with within that moment of like that space. Now, if they wanted to like give me like a time limit on that space, that would be kind of cool. Like, I only have a few seconds to make this decision. That would be neat, but I like turn-based. Yeah, like, I think there is still a market for turn-based games. I do think they need to start thinking, I do like those steps they are making now in more recent games, where they are making it more visually interesting and making it more engaging to have those turn-based things. I like games that are a little more geared towards that. Like, you know, even like Honkai Star Rail and mobile games are taking more, you know, actiony steps in making it more turn-based, where it makes you feel more engaged to have more, you know, while yes, it is turn-based, but it doesn't feel like time is completely stopped. Like, it feels like your characters are doing stuff while you're waiting your turn, or they, you know, things are happening while you're taking your, anyways. But yes, how is everyone doing? Let's ask this. Let me see how y'all are doing before I get we start the story and we're like in quiet story mode. Because I do think this is one of the first few Final Fantasies where they started actually venturing more into voice acting as well. And that is kind of cool. I think it with I think with like 10 onward, they started incorporating more and more voice acting, and I think 12 is also in one of those, actually. And I really like the voice acting in 12. I like Balthier. He's one of my favorite Final Fantasy men. And I think he and Fran are, if not romantic partners, are partners in crime partners, and they are my favorite examples of that. As you'll see as we move into the thing. Which I think we should have more partners in crime friendship things in like representation in games and things. Not everything has to be romantic. Let us have like best buddy shenanigans. Play the DS sequel and find out. Yes, I need to. Finding it is hard. I'm gonna have to figure out a way. But yes, so that's what we're looking at tonight. And like I said, Warframe isn't off the table. It's just been moved to Saturday due to length of content. And I'm sorry I lied about it being tonight. I didn't mean to mislead you. I just forgot I was doing story. But yes, welcome in. Let me say all my hellos. Hello, Pink. Hello, Scorpion. Hello, Can. Let me see who's all in chat. Let me see who's all in the house. Hello, Blows Me By. Hello, Galaxy. I see you lurking. Warframe Wednesday. Time for Warframe weekend. Hello, hello. But yes. But yes, okay. I will warn you that the game may be a little loud. I have yet to sound balance it. The reason why I'm starting like an hour late is because the game was literally fighting me tooth and nail to the final moment. Like, for some reason, it kept trying to switch to my other monitor. And I was afraid if I tried to mess with any sound settings, it was going to blow up on me. So we're going to have to fix audio live. And forgive me if it's loud, we'll fix it. But please tell me right away if the sound is loud. Go to the game. I push the button. No, I'm not trying to delete the thing. I'm pushing the button. I'm pushing the button. Controller, work with me. Put the controller on the thing. We'll also have to see where the HUD settings are, so we might have to move you. I have to go up on the ceiling. Game is loud. I will do what I can. The controller? We worked with the controller a minute ago. We worked with the controller a minute ago. Now wanting to work with the controller now. Registering the controller. With the default unplug and plug back in. Maybe? No? I wanna? Alright, I see you registering the controller. There we go. I have faith! That's a different game. Alright, how's the sound? Can y'all hear it okay? Is it loud? Is it quiet? Do I need to turn it up, turn it down? It's fine for now? Okay. I will turn down the music and sound effects a little, just because I always want voice to be just a tiny, music? A tiny bit louder than sound effects. Voice louder than how I usually do my game. Usually the voice too loud. Alright. We get new game minus. Alright. Let's go. We'll do ×2 for now. I have a feeling I can fix it. Alright, we're starting a new game. exit after this cutscene. Might move you to the big black bar there. After this.
In the name of the Father, and in the presence of these holy relics, I hereby pronounce you man and wife from this time forth. May the blessings of the gods light your path for all eternity. Far on.
An attack by both land and air, our kingdom will stand little.
Nabudis has fallen.
Impossible!
My father? I know not. I am sorry.
If Nabudis has indeed fallen, it is only a matter of time before they reach the borders of Dalmasca. There is nothing to halt their advance.
Secure Nalbina with all haste.
I will go.
And I will go at his side.
Galtea, stand watch over your life.
That I be considered worthy.
Like I said, if there is, I'll have to do it after the cutscene. I think if I hit start, this is one of those things where it might just auto skip the cutscene. I try to record mid cutscene.
We must withdraw!
No! The paling still stands!
Shield beyond sight, their failing light.
The paling's fallen!
Then it's over. For my father.
For my father! Lord Rasler!
Blessings of the Great Father descend, and guide your bodies return to the earth. Great Father, guide your spirits return to the Mother of all. There you shall find peace. Pharaoh.
The death of Lord Rasla Heos Nabradia was but one of many tragedies to befall the Kingdom of Dalmasca. The air of hope that had surrounded Her Royal Highness Princess Asha's wedding was now quite lost. Dalmasca had been set adrift at the mercy of history's restless tides. At this time, two great empires struggled for dominion over Ivalice: Arcadia in the east, Rosaria the west. The invasion of the Kingdom of Nabradia was Arcadia's first step in its westward march. With Lord Rasla's beloved homeland consumed by the hellfires of war, it seemed clear that Arcadia would soon mete out a like fate to Dalmasca. The fall of the fortress at Nalbina told the destruction of the greater part of Dalmasca's forces. A counterattack was mounted by the order of the Knights of Dalmasca, ever brave and faithful. But against the martial might of the Arcadian armies, they stood little chance of victory. Indeed, their defeat was to be absolute. Soon thereafter, Arcadia came forward, offering terms of peace, or, as one might rather put it, terms of Dalmasca's surrender. Lord Ramenos, King of Dalmasca, and my dear friend, had no choice but to accept these terms. It was, thus, only with reluctance that he set out for Nalbina Fortress, now under Arcadian occupation, to affix his seal to the Emperor's Treaty of Peace. The king had scarce departed his royal city of Rabanasta when the remnants of the Order made their return, and not a moment too soon, for a terrible revelation awaited them. The treaty would be signed with steel and writ in royal blood.
You there? Can you hear me?
It's as I feared. They're slowing us down.
Do not say that. Not all of us are here for love of battle. He fights to defend his homeland. Your name?
Rex, sir. My name's Rex.
Good. Rex. You bore a few cuts, but you are still whole. Well, can you stand? Think you can fight?
I'm fine, sir.
How old are you, Rex?
17, sir.
Young. Family?
My brother is all I have left, sir. He's 2 years younger than I, living in Rabanastre.
So young. You're barely old enough to be a man. You shouldn't be forced to wield a sword.
No, sir. I want to fight. For my homeland. And for my parents.
It's time, Bosch. Save the discussion for later. We must reach the king before they act, or all our efforts will be in vain.
I'm aware of the situation.
We found them! Over there!
Bosler, go ahead. I will handle this rabble.
Godspeed.
Steady, Rex. Keep your wits about you and you'll make it. We move!
Right. Like we're in tutorial. Go through the actual. You can see things above your head, yeah. Right. Cuts.
Captain?
Now for something harder. Oh, we're gonna teach me magic. Ooh, my friends. Oh. Ooh, limit break.
Antlion, this is Sunbury. My engines are hit. She'll not hold much longer.
Tonberry!
We receive you, Tomberry. You've leave to retire. Well fought.
My thanks, Antlion. Sunbury disengaging.
But yes, as you can see, the combat is kind of simple at the beginning, but once you get like you get your whole crew, then you could enable things later on called gambits, and that allows you to kind of like pre-record what you have your people or set up commands, so you could basically auto command your people to do action. And you can build your people to do certain things. So like, oh, if someone's at like 30% health, heal them. If they're at like, the enemy is at like 30% health, use like certain things. If this type of enemy is this thing, you could have them do poison. It's like, you can set up some pretty crazy stuff. Kind of cool. You could have people be ranged fighters. You could have them, melee
Where
fighters.
Are you?
What if Captain
All
Oculus
kinds of
has
crazy
fallen?
stuff.
Don't talk such nonsense. Vossler's laughed in the face of death far too many times for him to stop now. Men like him don't die in places like this.
You could kind of
We must make haste to
units.
reach the king. We will take him to safety.
Is His Majesty unharmed?
He'll agree to an unconditional surrender. They wouldn't dare touch him until the wax on his seal is dry.
But if we arrive after he signed the treaty...
Wait. Quickly, Rex!
The cool thing is you don't only, and not only do you have to, not only can you fight like ordinary enemies, you could actually fight bosses that style. Cast fire if you're dead. I know the lesson here is to where are they? But yeah, so that's the combat gets really interesting. Safe prison.
Intruders! Don't let them escape!
Oh, hold on. Let me move this.
Sir.
I kind of worried that this was... All right. I but yeah. That sound good? All right. Go.
We have little time. You must go to the king. I'll handle these.
Fight well.
Attack. Problem is with... Huh? Pickles, he scared me. And then the window seal. All right.
Your Majesty. Captain, why? Our king, what have you done?
The king intended all along to sell Damaska to the Empire. His Majesty was a traitor.
Captain,
Seize the insurgent. Hello!
Negotiations. We'll never surrender to you. We are not cattle to be sold by a traitor king.
But the war is over, my dear Captain. You have lost. Dalmasca is the property of the Empire now. And think, we intended to let you keep some of your sovereignty, out of respect. But now you've gone and ruined that. Haven't you, Captain?
We will never bow to you.
And the people of Dalmasca will hate you for it. Take the captain away.
Off you go.
Vaughn.
Pretenses of peace left by the wayside, the Arcadian forces resumed their advance toward Rabanasta. Dalmasca's doom had been decided. To make resistance would serve no end. With this foremost in my thoughts, I to the people of Dalmasca. Sons and daughters of Dalmasca, I bid you lay down your arms. Raise songs of prayer in their stead. Prayer for His Majesty King Raminas, ever merciful, a man devoted wholly to peace. Prayer, too, for the noble Princess Ash, who, wrought with grief at her kingdom's defeat, has taken her own life. Know also that Captain Bosch von Ronsenberg, for incitement of sedition and the assassination of His Royal Majesty King Raminas, has been found guilty of high treason and put to his death. They who at this late hour choose still the sword are cut of the same cloth as the captain. Traitors who would lead Dalmasca to her ruin. Dalmasca's surrender without terms was soon to follow.
Hurry it up or they'll find us.
I know. Just a little more. You keep an eye out for me up there, Kites. 1, 2, 3 more. All right. Time to clean house.
Gotta kill some rats. Come back. Oh, come back.
Yeah.
Wow, Vaughn, you got them all yourself? Guess I know who to call when something big comes along.
Hey, it's good practice for the desert. I'm ready for anything now. That's enough for today. You should get back to Miguel's place, Kites. Aren't you running errands for him?
Oops, totally forgot. You should come, Vaughn. He's busy today. Might have some work for you to do, too.
I've got other, work to do. Hey, lock this place up for me, will you? If Miguel finds out we've been down here, he'll tan our hides.
Medicine taken. The reminder, Scorpion.
Huh? What'd you say?
Sir, you haven't paid, and I...
What? Haven't paid?
On second thought, please, sir, take it. It's a gift.
Leave the poor sod be. We don't want trouble today.
Your luck, peddler.
Oops, sorry.
Watch where you're going, churl.
What? My pouch! It's gone!
The boy! Get out the way! Oh!
So as you can see, Rex's brother is now older and become a little scamp.
What?
And a bit of a thief.
Hey, that's mine.
What do you mean, yours? You've been stealing again. What happens if they catch you? We need you to be there for us, Vaughn. You're no good to anyone if you're locked away in a dungeon.
Oh, what? Am I the leader now? We're orphans. The first thing you learn is you gotta watch out for yourself. Come on, Pinello. You know it as well as I do. Hey, you give that back. What do you think you're doing?
I thought that this money was the people of Dalmasca's property. The Imperials stole it from us, so it's only fair that we take it back. It's our duty as Dalmascans. Well, wasn't that what you said?
Yeah, but I never said anything about taking it back from me.
This is for that bread you took the other day. Just because I help Miguelo out every now and then, it doesn't mean that you get to eat for free too, you know.
I know that. You think I like living like this? One of these days, I'll fly an airship of my own. I'll be a sky pirate, free to go where I will.
Well, be careful. You'll never fly anything if you're rotting in a dungeon. Oh, Miguelo had some errands that need doing. He wanted you to drop by his place. It might be a good idea to lend a hand.
Like the second person that... Ravenaster.
Ah, Vaughn, I was waiting.
Pinello said you needed something?
Had me some packages supposed to be arriving by courier. In the morning, perhaps he ran into some trouble on the desert. Now I've no foodstuffs to prepare for the banquet tonight.
So you want me to find this courier? Hey, no problem.
No problem. The desert teems with trouble. I'd be sending you to early grave, my boy. No, I've arranged for some replacement goods from Tomage over at the Sandsea.
So you want me to go to the tavern to pick him up?
Actually, I asked Kites to do that. Wouldn't you know he's gone missing on me, too. I can't leave my shop, and I've Pinello on another chore at the moment, you see. What I want you to do is run over to the Sandsea and fetch Kites back. What do you say?
Sounds wild.
It's easy work, and you'll thank me for it someday.
But as you can see, he wants to be the big adventure. Thank you for the cat ears! Thank you!
There you are, Kites. Stop loafing around.
Look, Vaughn, look! This is it! This is why Miguelo's courier didn't get here on time.
A creature spotted in the Ester Sand. What is that thing?
Ah, Vaughn! Miguelo sent you too, did he? He's a busy man these days, that Miguelo, if I dare say so myself. I don't envy him the work, though. Not a bit. Quite the affair throwing a banquet to welcome the Imperials, eh?
Very true.
Welcoming? We should be... whatever. Say, Tomage, what's this?
Nah, don't remind me. Got some nastiness out there in the Ester Sand. What's stopping our couriers? And that means shortages all around. Thought I'd put up a bill, offer a reward to anyone who can knock that nasty back in its place.
Now that's work. Sounds 10 times better than running errands for Miguelo.
That's right. Vaughn, you should give it a shot.
And you should be getting back to Miguelo. Now, Kites. He was waiting for you.
Oh, right.
Yippee! Go. Now I have gate access. Yippee! Now I can hunt a tomato! All I ever wanted in life, I had to go hunt tomatoes. Look at the Moogles. Ah, yes, the Zodiac board. I played it, it was just the... They only had the one... I forgot. There's the Zodiac. Hi, Jorbizzle! Welcome in! Yes! I love the Evilise Moogles. They're so cute. I want them to be. To be honest, I never played the Zodiac version of this. I always played like the default. No, I think I want what's his... I guess for starts, we'll have you go down there. The Moogle Wait. And Fluffy. Why can they... I know later on, other games have them look more cat-like. It just looks... Right, we're gonna go to... There was... Man, this world is so full of stuff. Like, even though there's not as much space to walk around, it just feels like a bustling market. It feels like a crowded city. And the way they use the bill. I probably do. As always, little mini map music. heading to wrong. It did, and I kind of appreciate that. Like, I know it was like on the last legs of PS. Is it like PS2? PS3? I'm trying to remember what. It was PS. Maybe it was. My brain is failing.
You there, let's see some papers, boy. No public passage on account of the Lord Consul's parade.
Oh, gee, that's too bad. You see, it just so happens that your provisioner for the fete tonight, he sent me to pick up a few choice morsels for the, Consul's dining pleasure. He wants them quick.
I think it was too.
I got the writ of transit right here. You see? Signed, Magello. I just hate to see the Consul upset because his food wasn't ready on time. And I sure hate to see him take it out on you.
The Lord Consul is a great man, and not one to take offence in such trifling matters.
Let him go. I gotta go kill some tomatoes.
Move along, boy. Wouldn't do to keep the Consul waiting. Right. Gates are closed after this.
I'm out in the big wide world. But look at that. This guy's got jiggle physics. Look at that tummy. It's so squinchy. Happy. Like, they did do a lot. No, not yet. I haven't talked to an NPC yet. Yeah, I should. I do like 8 with the disjunction and draw system. I'm gonna have to remember that. Like, they really, like, I feel like every Final Fantasy, they really tried to do things differently, how they worked their magic. They weren't afraid to explain how their system. Oh, Maggie. Hit the cactus.
Yeah.
Yes, I remember the T-Rex. I remember having to farm the T-Rex. Because there was an item I needed to get from X. Did I steal from the... Yes, I might have to remember.
Ha! Yeah!
Alright. We'll have to find a tomato. As cool as fighting cacti wolves are. Treasure. City's still. I need to go shopping. I think you're right as far as it goes as fighting. I really like it, especially whenever you get your gambits all set up and you can basically have everything kind of, your whole team just swarm around and attack things like a bunch of locusts. Kind of cool. Look at the T-Rex. Angry lizard. I'm not quite ready to fight him yet. Yes, Vagrant Story. That was another game I bought, but I never had time to play because it's a lot to video game backlog. Fight one. Fight you. Remember if it had to be a successful taste. Ha. rogue tomato. There you are, my friend.
Yeah.
Have anything to do? Who had a pebble? Exactly what I wanted. No, come back. You're trying to lead me to the T-Rex. Would be evil of you. You wouldn't do that to me.
Yeah. Ha. Yeah.
It was around that period of time where, yeah, you had to think. Maybe. I think I'm getting money. All right, let's go for. Oh, you're trying to bait me into that T-Rex.
Ha. Yeah.
Not bait me into the T-Rex. Yippee!
Galbana lilies? Never thought I'd see him growing out here. Ugh. This'll make a nice souvenir. Time to call it a day.
Hours. Not the cookies again. What'd I do this time? Just avoiding the T-Rex. Hydrate. I don't want to go down there because I do remember there being some cool shit in that. Cookies are not a punishment, but it's not snack time. Want to go down. I'm gonna avoid the T-Rex. However, I feel like I could also get by the T-Rex. Unlucky merchant. Coco Pro. Thank you, kid. I appreciate it. Please work. Alpha Bro. Just. Oh, wait, never. Still in a dream. Motion. Right. Guess we leave now. I love the chocobos in this game. Look how cool they look. Just look cool. Back out and deal with the T-Rex. By deal with the T-Rex, I mean run away from. I think I have to be like... Oh. He will chomp me. No gear. And the toothpick I have for it. Fuck y'all. Guys on. Oh. Stop it. Oops, accidentally hit the double speed button. Which is even funnier. How did I even get down here? I swerved around a rock. How I got down. Rex. Maybe I should drink water. Oh, I could hold him. I could hold the hiccups. I'm a professional. Do it. Ah, they hurt. I'm holding the hiccups. Stop it. In my moment of weakness. Oh no, not a cockatrice.
Yeah.
Q. You're kind of cool too, but don't hit me with the stone attack. Treasure. Cockatrice? The cockatrice or cockatree? Let's try, buddy. All right, back. We completed the quest for Kato. Now, oh no!
Back there. Back! This gate's closed until the ceremony's over, do you hear?
Now what?
Open the gate! All right, out the way.
Wait a second. How come you let these chocobos through the gate and not us?
What of it? This here's a pedigreed parader, boy. Cost tens of thousands of gil, this one did. A prettier price than 100 of you provincials would fetch. Keep your distance. We don't want the chocobo sticking a peasant.
What'd you say?
Step aside. Right then, move them in.
Well... that does it.
Ho ho! A fine chocobo you have there. Yes, cedar down stock if I'm not mistaken. Change the soil, change the chocobo, am I right? Yes, different soil means different bouquet too. Take a Dalmascan Barreau's wine, eh? It may lack the flavor and depth of some of your Arcadian wines, but it has a certain strength of character. It's not bad, really, once you get used to it. Care for some, sirs? There's more than enough for all to cool their throats, of course.
You let these carts through and closest gate is ordered. My mail's choked with this sand.
Don't give me a scare like that. You're lucky that ended where it did.
Right. Now's our chance to go through.
The ceremony will be starting soon. I'd best be hurrying.
Okay, well... Fawn, wait! What is it? Fawn!
As you can see, Imperial Bull has been out to raid Dalmascan.
We will have order. I give you your new consul, His Imperial Highness Lord Vane Solidor, Commandant of the Arcadian Empire's Western on... Your Excellency.
People of Rabanastre, is it with hatred you look upon your consul? With hatred you look upon the Empire?
Spit on your empire! Go back to Arcadia!
There was little point in asking. But know this, I harbor no idle hopes of frustrating that hatred. Nor shall I ask your fealty. That is the due of your fallen king, and rightly so. King Ramanas loved his people, strove to bring you peace. His was a rule worthy of your devotion. Even now, he remains among you, protecting you. His ardor for the peace and weal of Dalmasca falters not. I would ask only that you do your king honor. Together let us embrace the peace His Majesty would surely desire. 2 years now divide us from war's bitter end, yet still its shadow looms over all, stifling the infant peace a pall only you may cast off. Achieve but this one thing, and your hatred of me and of the Empire will grieve me not. I will stand fast. I will endure your hatred, suffer your slings and arrows. I will defend Dalmasca. Here I will pay my debt. I swear it now. Though King Ramanas and Lady Ash be gone, they stand ever at the side of their people. In honoring peace, You do honor to their memory and to Dalmasca. What I ask plain. My hopes now rest with you.
Is Ravenasta to your liking, my lord?
It is magnificent. Take this cathedral, for instance. Elegant, yet whimsical in its execution. A stunning example of Galtean architecture. I hope Lord Gramus might one day look upon it himself.
Oh, remember the last one? You're all like this at first.
The patron of this evening's banquet, may it please your excellency.
I am Miguelo, your highness. It is truly a profound honor to make the acquaintance of our future emperor, highness. The people of Ravenasta join me in welcoming you.
That's enough of highness. Though indeed I am our emperor's son, I am no prince. Arcadia's emperor is freely chosen by her people. I am but an elected official and nothing more.
I meant no disrespect.
Now that I think on it, I would not have you address me as Lord Consul, for that matter.
No?
Henceforth, I am a citizen of Ravenasta. Why don't you call me Vane?
I could not. That would not be right.
You are overly fond of formalities. I've just the remedy for that. Tonight you will join me, and we shall drink until you call me by name.
Oh.
How can he stand about to him like that?
Vaughn, you just do not get it, do you? He's not doing it because he wants to.
Lord Vane never did.
You know what would happen if he didn't.
I know, it's just...
So, what would you do different?
I don't know. Well... I'd do something.
Vaughn. Vaughn! You haven't heard a single word I've said, have you? This place has changed so much. It's like it's not even Ravenasta anymore. Like the Empire is swallowing it whole.
Hey, Penel, that fete tonight. You think they'll let us in?
Are you crazy? It's in the palace, and we don't have an invitation if you hadn't noticed.
So, how are we getting in?
As if I'd know. Why not ask Miguelo to get you in? Or go see old Dallin in Lowtown? Why the sudden interest, Vaughn?
I told you, I'm going to take back what's ours. Give back to Dalmasca. Come on, what do you think? If I find something, and it fetches a good price, how about I buy you all dinner?
Oh, please. You know as well as I do the first thing you'd buy is an airship. All hail Vaughn, Sky Pirate of Dalmasca. It's got a nice ring to it. Stay out of trouble.
An airship. I don't know. Maybe, but not through Miguelo. Time to pay old Dallin a visit.
Welcome in, Gomez. Yeah! Diana 12. It's one of my favorite Final Fantasy. I was trying to suppress my hiccups the whole Ah, that was a rough cutscene. I had too many hiccups. Yeah. Vane's got some nice words, yeah? He did a good job winning over some of the people of Ravenous. Go break into. Town. Okay. Ooh, teleports. Okay. But he's the Wester Sand. Blanc! The best Moogle in the game! Look at him, it's the boy! Best Moogle. Blanc, founder of Clan Centurio. Yippee! Yippee! I remember my first time playing this, I didn't know that there were clan hunts. So I played the entire game not knowing that this place existed. I felt so silly the second time. Cracked me up. I found out. This little guy's cute too. Here, it's okay. Thank you! I probably won't be going for long. This is not supposed to be a long stream. It was just I was just supposed to start it up. Dip my toes in a little and get past the preliminaries. The starting cutscene's over. I'll probably be playing this actually during the day. Because I wanted a game to play with during the day. During daytime streams. This will probably be more of my long form daytime stream. Something to chill with. While people be working. Daytime Cocoa Melon stream. So yeah! This is probably what'll be doing that. Something that'll take a while for me to play with during the day. I appreciate everyone that swung by and hung out with me. Probably gonna go find Crystal and probably will call it here for the night, and then I'll probably pick it back up tomorrow morning around 10 a.m., maybe 11 a.m. my time. So we're here in about 10-ish hours or so. And continue on with the story. What a good eat. I will see you. Really appreciate it. Y'all in the morning. Oh, a little more progress. Just been wanting to do a little more long form gaming with my Final Fantasies. I do want to play through a lot more Final Fantasy games, and they do take a lot more time. A bit to get through. Until then, good night. I wish you all a good evening. Bye, bye, bye. Yep, I am indeed the last man. I will leave you all to your own devices. Don't do anything I wouldn't do because I don't have bail money and I